Imagine a world where heat waves roar like dragons, glaciers vanish like castles in the sun, and storms strike like angry giants. Yet in the same world, there is hope because we together can be the heroes who cool the earth down, ready to discover how. Let's step into the story of the warning planet. Clear, simple, and urgent. What is global warming? Global warming means the earth is getting hotter over time. It is not just a hot day, it is a long term rise in the earth's average temperature. This happens mostly because of things humans do, like burning fuel and cutting down trees. How do we know Earth is warming? Scientists have been measuring temperatures for many years. They use temperatures on land and ships. They also use satellites to check the Earth's surface. All these measurements show a clear trend. Earth is steadily getting hotter. In 2024, Earth reached its highest temperature ever recorded, about 1.47 degrees centigrade hotter than the late 1800s, and 2024 was even hotter than 2023, making the last 10 years the warmest ever. What makes Earth heat up? There are some causes. The main cause is the greenhouse effect. This effect works like a blanket around Earth. We need this blanket to keep Earth warm enough for us to live. The problem is that blanket is getting too thick. Here is how it gets thicker. Burning fossil fuels. Oil, coal, and gas release carbon dioxide into the air. Deforestation, cutting down trees, reduces Earth's ability to absorb carbon dioxide. Farming and industry, these can add other greenhouse gases like methane and nitrous oxide. How much warmer is it? Since 1850 to 1900, Earth was warmed by approximately 1.2 degrees centigrade to 1.6 degrees centigrade. This is a serious increase. The Paris Agreement aims to limit warming below 1.5 degrees centigrade, but we have already crossed that mark in 2024. Scientists warn that we may break the 1.5 degree centigrade limit permanently within just a few years, even by 2028. What are the effects of global warming? Melting ice and rising sea levels. Glaciers are shrinking quickly. In the Alps, for example, a glacier called Ventina has melted so much that scientists now monitor it remotely. It has lost more than 400 meters in just a decade. Arctic Sea ice is also melting, though a recent showdown is seen as a short break, not a reversal. Extreme heat and wildfires. Many regions are facing a record breaking heat. In southern Europe, temperatures over 45 degrees centigrade have sparked wildfires that burned huge areas. In Scandinavia, heat waves are so intense that Finland converted ice rinks into cooling centers, changing rain patterns and to water stress. Climate change is making rainfall more unpredictable. Some areas get too much rain, causing floods. Others get too little, leading to droughts. In the South Asia, including Pakistan, changes in weather patterns are intensifying monsoon rains and flooding. Ocean changes. Warmer temperatures make oceans hotter and more acidic. This harms coral reefs, which are fragile and home to many sea cultures. Effects on nature and wildlife. Animals that need cold habitats, like polar bears, are struggling in warmer places. Corals are bleaching and may disappear. Effects on people. Heat waves can cause illness and death. The World Health Organization reports that heat related deaths have risen sharply, especially for older people. Food systems are affected too. Warming can reduce crop production by several percent with impacts on nutrition. Why it matters? The big picture. Keeping warming under 1.5 degrees centigrade could protect millions of people. It would help keep food, water, and homes safe. Exceeding that limit puts many communities at risk, especially in areas vulnerable to climate disasters. But the window for action is closing fast. Our remaining carbon budget, which is the amount of emissions we can still release without crossing 1.5 degrees centigrade, is shrinking. It may run out in just 3 years. What can we do? Reduce emissions by switching to clean energy like solar, wind, and hydro. Plant trees and protect forests. They help absorb carbon. Use resources wisely. Save energy, recycle, and waste less food. Support strong climate policies. Ask leaders to act now. Even small actions add up when many people take them together. Earth is warming by around 1.2 degrees centigrade to 1.6 degrees centigrade, about pre-industrial levels. The rise is caused by greenhouse gases from human activities. The effects include melting ice, extreme weather, threats to water, wildlife, and human health. We are already beyond the 1.5 degrees centigrade mark and could stay above it soon. But there is still hope if we act quickly with clean energy, conservation, and smart policies.